Hello everybody, welcome back. This is EonShiKeno, and I'm going to cast a game here on Chikoros Plateau between PuMa. He's our blue Terran player down here in the bottom right, and recent winner of, what was that, NASL Finals. So he's our blue Terran player down here in the bottom right part of the map, and his opponent is TSL Clyde, based on the name of this replay. So let's see, Clyde versus PuMa. I have a question here. Who would Artosis say would win this game? Because he's been on the Clyde bandwagon since I think GSL Season 1. So that would be an interesting question. So who's going to win? Both players going out there walling off at the front of their base, both players. So it looks like you're going to have some type of tech play or maybe fast expansion build. We will see. Who's going to go gas first? Are we going to see a gas first build? Are we going to see a late gas? I don't know. There's a lot of options here at TvT. Do quite a few things. Gas first. There we have it. Gas first for PuMa. So PuMa going for gas first, and it looks like, what do we have here? Clyde's going for the barracks first. So we'll probably see PuMa either transition into Hellion drop, Banshee play, something like that. Trying to think about what type of playstyle PuMa has TvT. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's just so many players and so many matchups to remember. It's hard to keep track. And, oh, look, is he going to proxy? He's going to proxy a second barracks here. Clyde's going to proxy a barracks. And we have a late barracks coming from PuMa, so PuMa might actually need to get a bunker up to live through this. We'll probably see a orbital coming up here from Clyde pretty soon. So TvT, I thought this was going to turn out to be a long game, but I don't know. Clyde's looking like he wants to end it early. The refinery is finished. He's close to about 100 gas. He'll probably start a factory as soon as this SCV is done building. Where's he going? He's coming back to minerals. He's going to make something over here. Probably going to make a factory. He wants to get way over in this corner. He doesn't want anybody to see that with the scan. This is such a big base. It probably takes like 3 scans to see, mostly everything in this map. So he's going to go for a wall off there, running that probe back and forth on patrol. Marines coming out, rally to the front. That may be a mistake. As soon as those Marines get out there, he doesn't want to get trapped on the other side of those supply depots. And now a late scout coming in here from the SCV. And an SCV he's still here, back waiting at the base. Marines are being transferred across the map. Not sure why he walled off if he was going to do this build, but either way, it works fine for me. And, oops, looks like the SCV scout did go up there. PuMa did pick that off. So he's one SCV shorter. Is he going to come out here and scout this? And, oh, he scouted it! PuMa! With his cat-like scouting skills. Kind of confused why he didn't build it over here. I mean, I guess you can scout it from over here that way too. But anyways, he's going to go for it. He's pushing up the right here. Oh shit, bunker being built here by PuMa. He's got 4 Marines up there at the front. SCV trying to get in the action there. Marine going to die there. The first Marine goes down, and looks like he's going to get that SCV. He needs to finish rebuilding that. If he gets that bunker up, this may actually drag out a little bit longer. He needs to focus that SCV. Yes, he does get it. Looks like he's got 4 more ready to go. So it looks like PuMa is going to hold this off. And burning down his front tree. He doesn't like that shrubbery anymore. Going to have to call the landscaper tomorrow, after he gets that expansion up, needs some money. Work on that. He's going to chase him down with some Hellions. He can get a lot of AoE there if he gets a nice big attack. Looks like he's just going to run around and try and go into his opponent's base, but he's going to take a lot of damage from all these Marines as he decides to cross the map here. And looks like he's going to get trapped here. He's going to lose this. Oh, wow. Ninja skills there by PuMa. He's going to run up here, but he's going to run straight into a wall off, so I guess the wall off does pay off. And he's going to be forced to fall back, so I guess that's why you wall off in case for a Hellion run by. Not quite sure, but finally getting taken out. Bring the whole army force over here, and going to go ahead and use that barracks that he had proxy just to run around and scout, see what type of tech he's getting. And uh-oh, look at this over here. We've got a Banshee coming from PuMa, and an expansion going up, a command center going up there for Clyde. So Clyde is going to have a really nice economic advantage, and just now starting his command center. PuMa is just starting his command center, so he does have the tech lead, but he does not have the economy lead, that is for sure. I mean, let's check the harvesters. Pretty even now, but as soon as that expansion finishes, he's going to be ahead for the little bit of a time being. So engineering bay going up, but it's going to be too late. I don't think he's going to finish this, a missile turret in time. That engineering bay is just now close to being finished. Banshee on the way. He does have quite a few Marines. These are all low life, though. It's going to be able to one-shot both of those easily. Yeah, getting some free kills there. And he can get a couple more free kills there if he targets the weak ones. Nice there. Look at that PuMa just picking off all those weak Marines. Really nice control there, and he's going to get in here. And it looks like he's going to finish off some more Marines. Doesn't want to get too close there. He's doing a nice, good job. Clyde is keeping the weak ones in the back for the most part. And oh, baiting him in there. Nice. That was such a good play there by Clyde. Nice. I thought he was going to need a missile turret, but nope, doesn't need a missile turret. He just takes him out the old-fashioned way. So Hellions coming out, blue flame being researched, but this, as this is the older patch, it's still a red flame Hellions. Upgrades to a blue flame. Best patch ever. So the expansion is just now finishing, and the orbital is already finished over here for Clyde. So starport going up, and a reactor, tech lab on this barracks. Starting his own starport, missile turret up, so that's going to be nice. Doesn't have to worry about cloak, but wouldn't have to worry about cloak anyway because he never even got cloak. He actually brought this barracks back to the middle to repair it, and he's going to send it back in there in another scouting mission. That is the weirdest flying unit. It's like it's a giant flying house. It looks like it's just ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And whose idea was it to think, like, I could understand like having a building lift off and fly would be like an awesome idea to have, you know, but like that's just the engineering behind that just has to be insane. Especially using rockets. I mean, they are in space, but the gravity should be, you know, the same as on Earth. These Marines aren't floating around and stuff. So Banshee drop. Oh no, did I miss a heli drop? No, there I get the good stuff. There, all the SCVs getting kills, getting quite a few kills. Nice spread there for the most part. And now he's going to end up losing the rest of those. Let's see how many kills he actually got there. 12 worker kills. He did get one from earlier at the ramp, that first SCV, and maybe that second one too that made that barracks. Not quite sure if that one got away or not, but got at least 10 kills there for sure. So let's check the harvester count. 32 versus 25, so that Hellion drop paid off pretty well. He does have his expansion up sooner, so he should be able to catch back up with the harvesters. But I don't know, his got up there pretty quick. I think Clyde could have actually got his expansion up a little bit sooner. He did build it in his base. I think it would have been safe for him to build it outside of his base. Just go ahead and build it at the expansion. He was the one being aggressive, so I don't think it really would have hurt him too much to go ahead and build it out there and then transfer a little bit sooner, just get a little bit of an extra income bonus there. So 4 gas up here, 4 PuMa. Looks like he's going to go for another drop. 3 blue flame Hellions, and these Marines, a nice spread here for the Marines. We need to watch out. He can drop them on the low ground, or you can just going to drop them right there and get some kills. He's making 3 supply depots. It looks like he's supply blocked. Uh-oh, Clyde getting supply blocked. Tanks are going to show up to those. Got to pick up those medevacs, or sorry, pick up those Hellions. A nice job picking up those Hellions. Doesn't let any of them die. And now he's not supply blocked anymore. There you go, Clyde. Getting back in at supply. 77 for PuMa. 61 for Clyde. And some Hellions going to take the long way around. They're going to go up at the front of the ramp, and this is largely undefended. 5 Marines here. Looks like more being brought in. It looks like he's going to sneak in there. Oh, got him. Oh, wow, nice. 3 Marines are lining up perfectly, and nice. They're getting another SCV stimming. Going to get a little stim here. Going to finish off the rest of these Marines. These guys are still going to die up. No, SCV getting the final kill. Some more Marines over here, of course, doing some damage. But, oh, another drop here at the main. And he's just all over the place with these. PuMa just loves these super quick Hellions. Just kind of sacrificing Hellions. And I like this. Look at this PuMa checking up here, making sure there's just not a hidden third. That's just always the worst feeling. You have like the super pressure on your opponent, and find out they have a hidden third. That's just the worst thing ever. But nice scouting there by PuMa. Even if he doesn't see anything, it's still just like the effort you put into scouting is really, really important. So more Hellions going out. Let's check the worker kill count. So it was 12, now it's 23. So he's getting up there, 11 kills with that last attack. Nice job there from PuMa. And he's going back in the front, going to give it another shot, and running right by all those tanks, stemmed Marines getting in there. And 1 kill, maybe some more? Nope. Not a very good trade there in that scenario. Tanks setting up. It looks like PuMa's getting ready for a 2 base attack. He's got a armory on the way, 2 more factory. Maybe he's going to set up an expansion pretty soon. He's got the SCV on patrol. I like that. I love doing that. Just put a unit, put it on patrol around their 3rd or 4th base. Scouting Viking here. I like that too, just to keep an eye on any incoming drops. He also has the sensor tower up, but not sure what these Hellions are doing over here, but they're hanging out. And army size, wow, it doesn't look like there's much of an army here for Clyde. We can check over here. He's got a couple more tanks. He's got the Hellions, and he's already starting his 3rd. Spending, look at that army. Way ahead there for PuMa. Economy. Actually, he's ahead in economy, too. That's kind of odd, even though he hasn't had to rebuild any actual SCVs. So now using a barracks, nice job flying a barracks over here to the front. Just going to give him some scouting information because his opponent is going to have these Zelnaga towers. Yep, going to have these Zelnaga towers, so he's going to have something to supplement his own vision to match that. And it looks like he's just going to sacrifice those Marines, just getting some free shots there on the... Don't kill it while it's above you. Let it fly over you first. It explodes and then falls apart. And he's going to lose a medevac. gosh, right there. Losing the medevac, going to pick up some more guys and go for another Hellion drop. This guy's rallied. Where is he going to? He's going to go up here, around, and hanging out up here. No third yet for Clyde. He is playing from behind here, so kind of understandable. Really low on supply, 78 out of 78. It looks like he's supply blocked, not making any supply depots. Oh, bad play here from Clyde, getting supply blocks pretty severely. Now he's finally starting a supply depot. That's a very long supply block. It wouldn't surprise me if he calls down a supply, extra supplies. Looks like he's just going to go ahead and go through and wait for this whole thing to get finished. So getting supply block there, not good for him. So definitely PuMa with the superior harassment this game. Nice micro and just good economy so far. And it looks like we're going to have a drop coming in here. 2 of them, dropping the other 2 off, and he's going to go in here for a drop. Watt needs to watch out for that missile turret from that medevac, but he's going to sneak in here on the back and quickly run away, and he's going to get quite a few kills here. Most of the army is in the middle. He's going to get a lot of kills. Oh, they're just lining up there. Oh my gosh, that is just, oh wow. Clyde just falling apart at this point. PuMa just running in with just 2 Hellions getting so many kills. And look at this. Does he even have any more SCVs? But we have a big fight here. It looks like he's going to go for it, suicide dropping some Marines in the back, but there are just so many tanks. Look at these tanks from PuMa. GG. Not even close. PuMa just playing that so solid throughout the whole game. The Hellion drops were just so effective into the game. 53 workers killed by using, let's see, the Banshee. Did that get any kills? I think it was just Marine kills for the Banshee. But, I mean, the Hellions just racked up so many kills. Just so consistent with the dropping, just continual Hellion harass. And after the first one, he was pretty far behind, but after that, just kept steamrolling, and I mean, or snowballing. And you can look here, look at this. It's just like not that many SCVs at his main. His expansion, there's like 2. And then here at the very end, we had Clyde go for this all-in attack. He just is like, well, I'm pretty much screwed. Let's see what my army can do. But at that point, I mean, look at the number of tanks difference. There's just like, wow, that's a lot of tanks here for Clyde. 12 versus 3 tanks. Yeah, it's not even close here as the end of this game wraps up. So PuMa showing he's still got it, and I'm totally expecting this guy to get into Code A, Code S so soon if he's taking out people like Clyde, like clockwork. And we got MLG Anaheim coming up this weekend, so that's going to be pretty cool. I think he's going to have to climb his way through the open bracket again, as he did in NASL Finals. So really looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Make sure to check out my YouTube page, youtube.com/EonShiKeno. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to. Get all the videos as they are released. And if you have any replays you want to send me, replays you want me to cast of, like, you know, Grandmasters, High Masters players, or even pro players like this, just send them to me. I have my email posted on my YouTube page. It's eoncasting@gmail.com. See everybody later.